Puppy Pot and Chill number 511. Peaceful protesters get rammed through with a car by a far-right winger who was out trying to wipe out leftist Antifa with a vehicle. Now that's what the news told you, but in all reality is what happened is this poor woman drove in an area where there was peaceful protesting and the rioters surrounded the car. I think they broke out of windows. They tried to grab her and pull her out. And in defense, she freaked out and she hit the gas and got the fuck out of there. Which is exactly what I would have done. Because when somebody's surrounding my vehicle, threatening me with harm, it's time to go. Simple as that. This is Puppy Pot and Chill. I got my bowl loaded. I got crumble loaded in here as well. So I ought to get good night. What's fucked up is the woman who ran away from the people attacking her is being charged. Complete bullshit. The rioters wanted to play in the street. They got hit by a car because they were attacking a woman in a car. They play stupid games. They won stupid prizes. I don't know what to tell you. We need to let Darwin up to bat. It's as simple as that. Let him up. Take away all the warning signs and symbols and all the warning labels. Let Darwin up. Let's thin the crowd. Let's get down to some people who have some common sense. That's what I want. And let's let immigrants in that can do this. If immigrants can come in and pass the common sense test, boom, let them in. But we need to stop coddling the weak and the ignorant. Let nature take its course. We might rid society of the ignorant and the weak and thin the herd, so to speak, and let more statues fall on morons. That's how Darwin works. See, Darwin lets you go out and tear down a statue, but Darwin evens it out by dropping a statue on a moron. Alright? There's even talk of changing Mount Rushmore. Now how fucking retarded progressive is that? And the Democratic left has gone full retard on this. They went full... They want to change... Never mind. They want to change Rushmore. Because it's racist, which it's not. They're thinking of things to get mad about because they want to get mad about something. And they're running out of things to get mad about. They even pulled down a statue of an abolitionist. And for those of you who don't know, an abolitionist is a person who actually fought for the freedom of slavery. And the people pulled it down because they're ignorant as fuck. People seem to forget that Democrats are the original party for the KKK and Crow side and all that bullshit, but they think they're superior to you. Nancy is all the proof you need to see. Bias, racism, superiorness to all, crack smoking, lying, thieving, law-tearing, ignorant, hypocritical cunt that looks drunk and sounds drunk all the time. Over 40 years in Congress. Okay? Accomplished nothing. Yet slams Trump when he's been in office 3 years, almost 4 years. She's been in there decades and hasn't gotten a fucking thing done. But it's Trump's fault. Same with Schumer and all those other worthless pieces of shit. And then we have the freshmen who are ignorant as fuck and say stupid shit like Ilhan Omar and AOC that are racist and ignorant. AOC says she went to college. Prove it. Say something smart. I dare you. We need to replace all the Congress people, especially getting rid of the racists like Pelosi, AOC, Omar, Warren, Abrams, Kamala Harris, Hillary Clinton, Feinstein, Schumer, Rashida Tlaib, Maxine Waters, and a bunch others. These are just the main offenders to racism, treason, and lies. Get rid of these pieces of shit. No one will vote. No one will miss them. Vote them out of office. We need to get rid of them. They're worthless piles of shit. Trump tries to bring troops back. The Dems block. Why? Because war makes money. And even though they want to tell everybody that they want to bring everybody back, they really don't. Because for the Democrats, the war makes money. And they like making money. So, think about that. Let me see here. A moose statue was torn down and set on fire and defaced because fuck those racist moose, apparently. I don't know. Just something I saw. It would appear that people from both sides coming together over the Second Amendment. It doesn't seem to matter what your political stance, your gun owners stand together, period. Mainly, all lives matter. That's their message. It doesn't matter what color you are, what creed you are, what race. If you believe in the Second Amendment, these people stand together. All right? And that's what we need more of. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care what color you are. They don't care what race you are. They care that you care about the Second Amendment. That's what they care about. These are real people standing together for the Second Amendment, proving that the Boogaloo Boys are not real. It's a narrative pushed by the mainstream media because the mainstream media they have their agenda and they want to push it on you. And if you don't get it, they push harder and harder and harder. And all the places that the police were defunded and disbanded, crime is on the rise and doing well, I want you all to know. Death and theft are on the rise. All can be linked up, but mainstream media refuses to talk about it. They refuse to talk about the fact that where police have been defunded, that crime is on the rise, because if they do that, then they look bad. But in all reality, in places where they defunded the police, people are leaving in an exodus to get the fuck out of that because it's lawless. People are dying, people are thieving, and it's just not being reported on, but you can dig, you can find it, it's there. All these places, all these Democratic places that have defunded the police, people are leaving because Democrats are crazy and that shit doesn't work, you fucking morons. And now what you're doing is you're pushing Democrats into Republican areas, turning Republican areas into Democrat areas. And then when you change those Democrat areas that were good Republican areas into Democrat areas, we're going to have fucked up Democrat areas again. Think about that. Stupid fucks. People defund police and something happens and people call 911. I'll say that again. People defund police, then something happens and then they call 911. Yeah. But because police were defunded, there are no cops to respond to the 911 call, and people get mad because the cops didn't answer the call. But it's cops' fault. Yeah. The cops were defunded, they don't have enough cops, and now that you need help, and help's not there because you defunded the cops. It's the cops' fault. You fucking morons. Jesus fucking Christ. The stupidity is insane. It's just crazy right now. Here in Washington, there's a mask law. To go into a store, you gotta have a mask. Big deal. I have a mask. I keep one in the truck in the car. It makes people feel safer. And what does it hurt? Really? For everybody who's complaining about having to wear a mask, think of it as wearing a seatbelt. Alright? Just do it. It's not that big of a deal. Put the damn mask on. Hell, for a lot of you, it improves your looks. Like me, this right here, I put that mask on, I go from a fucking 8 to a 10. Boom. Just like that. So you might want to think about that. I'm just saying. Some of you may need a little bit of help, and that old mask might be the trick. That's all I'm saying. Don't shame people for wanting to feel safe. Just because they want to wear a mask, let them wear a mask. If they want to wear crazy out, germ outfits, let them. If it makes them feel safe, let them. What's the big deal? What does it hurt? Did it hurt you one bit? No. Not one damn bit. Now, I know the masks are a drag having to wear them in stores, but realistically, does it hurt you? Does it? Does it really? Are you hurt? Does your pussy bleed? Can you not stand it because you gotta wear a mask? Get over yourself. This won't last forever. Alright? Everybody was worrying about losing our rights and stuff. Well, if wearing a mask is our big loss, wow. We are fucked. Alright, I hope you guys have a good day. I'm getting out of that crumble and it's fucking me up. And don't believe me. If I say something that intrigues you, by all means, look it up. You find out what the truth is. You find out what you think is really going on. Me? I'm just a guy who smokes pot with my dog and rambles about shit that I hear. Alright? Yeah, I do a little bit of digging, and generally I'm right, but doesn't mean nothing. Find out for yourself. I got Munch here. He's dying to get on camera. Let's see if I can get him on camera without fucking everything up here. There he is. There's Munch. Oh, Munch. Alright. Camera's over here, not over here, over here, not over here, over here. Alright. I love you fuckers. It's impossible to love everybody. So let's try not to hate. Alright, let's start there. If you can not hate, I think it's a good place to start. Always remember, you got to be 21 in a state where it's legal to smoke marijuana. If you're not, then just don't do it. Wait till you're legal and in a place where it's legal. Alright. Peace. I love you fuckers. Be safe. I hope you have a good day. And yeah, that's it. Stay high, bitches.